It is March 12th, day 21. Beautiful sunrise. And I just had the best night of my, or best sleep of my time on the trail. Thank you, Jim, again, from Nebraska. That air mattress, I definitely didn't know what I was missing. I know I was stubborn about buying one, and you were gracious enough to give me yours. Very thankful. About to do 12.2 today. Didn't go up to the bald yesterday, Siler bald. I'm gonna pass that pretty much first thing this morning. Skipping one shelter and going to Cold Spring shelter. So it's gonna be a long hike today, but I don't think the elevations are too terrible compared to yesterday. I think we went up 1,000 feet from the road. Not entirely sure. I didn't look that far into it, but it was hard. I was definitely dehydrated. You know, I usually have to get up and pee at least once during the night, maybe twice. I didn't last night, so yeah, I gotta drink more water. Yeah, stay tuned. Well, this is where you come out for the shelter that we stayed at what's it called? Oh man, I forgot the name of the shelter already. Yeah, light weird. And the trail keeps going that way. Oh, Siler Bald Shelter, duh. And then the trail keeps going that way. But if you want to go see Siler Bald, you gotta go up this little side trail. Already doing a 12.2 mile, but what the heck. I just walked up to the top of Siler Bald, and I'll let you guys decide if it was worth it or not. It was pretty cool, but I'm pretty biased about uphills that aren't on the trail. So, was it worth it? So I guess I just was doing a little thinking. I guess my day's more like 12.7. Because this, I'm still walking, probably about 0.4, 0.5 up to the top, but pretty nice. No, but seriously, I really wish I had my drone right now, because I could have it following behind me right now, and it'd be like that scene in Gladiator, right? You know what I'm talking about? Well, I've been thinking, and which is always dangerous. Yeah, so my channel name is Building Roots on the River, because I plan to do other things after my AT hike that doesn't really involve hiking. So there's the playlist, Big Sexy Hikes, but my channel name is Building Roots on the River because I have my house in Black River, on the Black River. I have a Facebook page, Instagram, and YouTube channel. I was posting my my videos on the Instagram, knowing full well the longer videos were getting cut off. But I think I'm going to stop doing that because it kind of zaps my power to kind of upload 2 videos, like the same video twice. So my Instagram and the Facebook page, I'll probably just upload pictures from time to time, but YouTube will have all the videos. So that's my plan going forward, to try to save on upload power. I almost ran out of power the last 6 days I was out. Thank God they got some sun at the end and I was able to charge up a little bit. That solar charger does work. You just gotta get it in the sun every once in a while. And then, yep, that's it for now. Mm. My God, is that some trail magic? Well, my second fire tower. Damn, this one's a little off trail though. I'm just adding to this 12.2 day. Woo. People. You're good, you can keep talking. Unless you don't want to be on video.
It's my rubbish bag. Thank you. No, it's okay. I've got a big ass rubbish bag. You're just staying that anyway.
So, I forgot to talk about the trail magic I came up on. And it was, I thought there was going to be a gunfight for a second, because as soon as I walked up the table and I was introduced, I came face to face with Hunky Beefy Man. You know, I'm big sexy, he's Hunky Beefy Man. I thought it was going to be a gunfight, but it was okay. We smoothed it over. No, I'm just kidding. It was Hunky Beefy Man and Wendy. They're from Gorge Us Hostel, I think. I might have gotten that wrong. I'll double check later. They're right by the Knock, and they are sounding very enticing for this bad weather coming up if I can get to the Knock by Friday. So that's a thought for like maybe a Nero, not a zero. I'm not going to do another zero. Okay, maybe I'll do another zero because it is my birthday on Saturday. So it might not take a lot of arm twisting to come off Friday night into Saturday. We'll see. Also, I have another funny story for today, and I have a question for all of you. If a man screams like a little girl in the middle of the woods on the Appalachian Trail and nobody's around to hear it, did it really happen? Okay, well, let's say it did happen. So I'm walking, and I had just recently thought to myself, it's getting pretty warm, like 60 degrees, and I got these rock platforms along the trail right by my shoulder, right by like head height. And I'm like, geez, when should I start worrying about snakes on the trail? Like, when will they come out? I haven't seen any yet. It's been really cold. But today, it just looks like these rocks are warm and inviting. Snakes, I might have to start watching out for snakes soon. And not a second later, well, maybe a second, maybe a couple minutes. A couple minutes later, I walk past a rock ledge, and I get hit in the shoulder by a stick or branch simultaneously as it scrapes my pack, sounding like the rattle of a rattler. I thought I was just about to get bit by a rattlesnake, and I screamed like a little girl, jumped off the trail. And then I took a few minutes and I regained my composure, and had my normal composure of, like, you know, typical tough guy. What makes my wife love me so much, and my boyfriends Anthony and John Charbonneau back home. And I got my composure back. I'm a tough guy again, and I walked for what's up, sketchbook? And I walked for another few feet, and all of a sudden a chipmunk jumps out, scurries through the leaves. Thought it was a snake for real this time, and I freaked out again. So yeah, yep, scared twice. I don't know how many of my lives were used up, in Iraq, on convoys with my good buddy John Driggs and the Wrecker. But I may have lost 2 lives while in Franklin, while while riding the shuttle, and a shuttle. I won't say which one, but I definitely think I lost another 2 lives. I'm scared to death today while walking on the trail, and I thought you guys get a kick out of it. So there's that. I have about another 6 miles before I hit the shelter I'm trying to head to. I don't know. We'll see. Let me look at my plans. I might stay. Sketchbook just walked up, so maybe, and I think he started today. So he did yesterday's miles today. So he's probably going to go to the next shelter, which was the one I was going to skip. So let me see how I feel. Let me see what my plans say. I think I have another 6 miles to go. We'll see. Great day though so far. A lot of miles, a lot of off-trail miles too. Like the fire tower is a little bit off the trail. Siler Bald was off the trail. Can't wait to see what my pedometer says after I do the 12.2 of the AT today. All right, talk to you later. Well, I got 1.5 for the day left to go. I am hurting. It's been a long day. Not really the mileage, but elevation, and I stopped and kind of BS'd a little too much. So I'm getting into camp late, but I was out of water. I needed some water and a little break. So I got 1.5 miles to go, and I'm pretty sure it's straight up. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I just looked. It's a 700-foot climb. This is gonna be fun for the end of the day. Ouch. I was just looking through some of my footage from today, and I have a correction. I filmed it before I realized that I was wrong. The fire tower is right on the trail. I thought the trail went across the pathway to the fire tower because of a post I saw, but it was really post marking to keep going up the pathway to the fire tower. So, correction. I didn't do any extra miles going to the fire tower. I did go this morning for Siler Bald, but so not as many off trail miles as I thought. I don't know. I just wanted to make that correction before I got the comment section. But yep, and now I am about to do my last 1.5. I will check back in at camp. All right, made it. Cold Spring Shelter, 12.2. Oh, am I done? Made it. Caught back up with Speed Goat. And Charlie, I heard you got a trail name. Somebody said your trail name's Socks. No? You don't like it? Okay. Oh, I wasn't even showing Charlie. I know what I said. I'm not going to change out my boots for trail runners, but I think I've made a decision. I'm going with the new Roman Soldier trail runners right here. They're pretty airy. They breathe pretty well. That's what I'm going to do from now on.